Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. If you're new, welcome. My name is Irma. Today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of everything over here. So it's just like a home dedicated homemaking video. So I hope you guys enjoy. As you can tell, we did start off here in the dining room. So this is after we had breakfast. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up whatever was left on the dining room table. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing some cleaning motivation. I have a little bit of a laundry, or more like I'm going to put most of the carpets to wash, like our throw rugs into the washer because they need to be washed. And then I do have a little bit of decorating and organizing. We also have a little grocery haul. I did order some stuff from Walmart, so I'll be sharing that with you and storing everything away. So this video is going to be a short one now because it will be a to be continued, because I did film like the whole day, so I didn't want to just post out a really long video, because I did have a little vote going over on my community tab, and a lot of you guys preferred just short videos, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it down and do it like into different series. But yeah, so we're just over here on the table still. You guys see me, I took off the table runner and everything. Like I mentioned, I'm also going to do a little bit of redecorating, starting off here at the table. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly wipe it off with a wet rag. And then after that dries, I'm going to go in with my pledge. But then I have, if you guys have seen before, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I know you guys have seen I had like a little shelf in our dining room window. I'm going to go ahead and take off that shelf already because I don't know, I just got tired of that look already. And then I'm going to remove my plants that are right there. And this is the shelf that I was talking to you guys about. So I did have my orchards. I believe that's how you pronounce them. My plants there. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly unscrew this while the table is drying so we could go ahead and give it a nice shine. I don't know, I'm just so old-fashioned and I just love using pledge for my wood furniture. I just like how it gives that nice shine and polished look. And then we're going to go ahead and start decorating. I'm also going to be sweeping underneath the carpet, like the carpet underneath the table. If you guys notice, I did remove all of the chairs and everything. So I'm going to stop talking for now and let some music play.
No matter what comes, I will hold on to you. No matter what comes, no night can last forever. No storm will tear us apart. I will hold on to you. No matter what comes.
So for the table, I wanted to do something a little bit more different. And as you can see, I did put the neutral beige color runner that I had bought a couple months back at Burlington. And then just to add more of that vintage feel and add some more texture, I have this short runner that it's more like a lace, I think it is, or like a knitted runner. So I went ahead and just added that on top, and I just love the warm and coziness and different vibe it gave to my brown runner. And then I just add this tray with some dry florals and a see-through glass vase. And then I have this copper bowl that just has like some cherry tomatoes and serrano peppers that I just recently picked from our garden. And then I just have my marble napkin holder. The marble napkin holder is from Marshall's.
No matter what comes.
And I know I could have vacuumed the rug instead of sweeping it, but I don't know. Sometimes I just like to bring out my broom, like I mentioned, very old-fashioned. So that's what I just went ahead and did. I just brought out the broom and just quickly swept through our whole floors. Besides sweeping, I also have to mop and everything, but I will be sharing that part with you guys in an upcoming video. Like I mentioned, this video is going to be It was going to be a very long one, but I rather prefer do it short for you guys because I feel like longer videos don't do as well on my channel. But I just if it would have been a long one, it was just jam-packed of so much motivation and everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shorten it down for you guys and hope you guys get motivation each time you guys watch this series that we're having going on.
In my pain, I know you can feel it. There I find the comfort in your spirit. And every day you sing it over me. Like water, my love runs free. Oh, there is nothing like your love. There is nothing and no one above. Oh, come be with us, Holy One. Oh, come be with us, Holy One. Anyway.
So I have this shelf that was in the girls' room. I had took it out a while back when I changed out their swing in their room that was at this corner, and I decided I wanted to add it here. I did hang it up off camera because trust me, I struggled so much. So we're just gonna go ahead and add some cute little decor touches here, and I just feel like this area turned out really cozy. And then of course I have to go ahead and move on to our coffee station or our coffee table, and I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe everything down and then kind of like reorganize some stuff.
There is nothing and no one above. Oh, come be with us, Holy One. Oh, come be with us, Holy One. Oh, come be with us, Holy One.
Throughout my house, besides regular home decor, I like to add those Mexican style touches. My husband is from Mexico, so besides having my pots that are like the clay pots from Mexico, I also have like these rags that where we like when we heat up tortillas or something, we use these. So I just wanted to go ahead and display one here. Plus it also makes it handy because if there's like a quick spill or something, then we have the rag here close by to clean up. But this is how our coffee station looks like. I just love this area. I don't know, ever since I got this dresser off of Facebook Marketplace, I just feel it has changed this whole room, and the coziness has just been so cute. Before, if you guys follow me for a while, I used to have a hutch right here behind me where I'm standing, like where this big wall art was at, and I went ahead and got rid of that and then just got the new dresser here, and I think it just worked out a whole lot better. But as you can tell, we are now in the entryway, so I am going to roll up this rug after I swept it. And like I mentioned, I do have some of these rugs that I am going to be throwing into the washer because they do need to be washed. So we're going to go ahead and finish cleaning up here in the entryway. I'm going to sweep. I also have to dust off this table because it is in the entryway, so it does get quite dusty. And then I'm also going to move it because I know there's going to be so much dust, flurries and stuff like that behind and underneath the table.
I come to you in times of trouble. You're always resting at my door.
So as the decor goes for this area and the entryway, I'm just going to leave it the way it was, very simple still. I'm so excited to start decorating for fall, which is going to be coming up, I'm going to say like mid-August. So if you guys are not subscribed to my channel and are excited for fall decor, make sure you guys go ahead and click the subscribe button. My ways of decorating for fall are very traditional, so I do like the very burnt oranges and yellows and stuff like that. I don't know, I just feel like those color of falls just screams fall to me, so that's why I like to decorate inside my house like that also.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You alone can see me clearly, even in my deep despair.
Now moving on to the kitchen, we're just gonna put the beans that I refried in the morning in a little Tupperware to put those away, and then we do have to clean off the counters and everything. I'm also gonna be deep cleaning our stove, like the stove top and the oven. I will share before pitch with you guys. It's just true life over here, all raw footage, of course, because it's just life, and sometimes not everything is extra clean like we all wish it could be. But you guys will be seeing some close-ups of how the stove is looking. It's kind of embarrassing, but we've been so busy and everything, so life just happens, and there's times like we don't, I don't know, I could just say it, we don't get time to actually get it and give it a deep scrub.
Thank you. Gratefully and humbly, I give you everything, and all that I can say is thank you.
And so here are the close-ups of the stovetop. I warned you guys, it's a mess. It needs to be cleaned. So I am going to be scrubbing it. I just wanted to share with you guys so you guys can actually see that not everything in our house is perfectly clean and organized like social media might make it feel and look. But this is the product I always use, and I worked with them, like I mentioned before. It's super clean. So when I worked with them, they had sent me a couple bottles, and I still have them, and I still like using them, especially like for the stove. I use them the most, but I know you can also use them for like the bathroom and stuff like that. But after we finish spraying down the stovetop, I'm going to show you guys the inside the oven. So you see the door is just like really messy, and inside the oven, I don't even remember when was the last time, to be honest, when I actually cleaned inside the stove and like inside the oven. So I just went ahead and took the racks out, and then I started spraying it, and then we're gonna let it soak in for a little bit.
You are faithful, faithful through all things. You are faithful, faithful through all things. You are with us, we are not alone. You remind us to hold.
So while that degreaser is soaking in and killing and picking up all of the stuck grease and all of that stuff, we're just gonna go ahead and start putting the rugs into the washer. As you can tell, the laundry room needs to be cleaned and organized as well. But I was just sharing there the fabric beads I just love using. Like, I've tried so many of the different downy scents and stuff like that, even the ones I have at Costco, and I don't know, this white bottle one is just my ultimate favorite one. So I just added some of those in there to give the rugs that fresh, clean scent that lasts longer. Then I did add a little bit of downy and soap, and then we're just gonna go ahead and start adding all of the throw rugs inside. Now moving back to the kitchen, we are still letting the stove and oven soak in with the degreaser that we added, and we're just going to go ahead and quickly unload the dishwasher.
You are faithful, faithful through all things. You are faithful, faithful through all What we sow in tears, we'll reap in joy. Every season.
And we have a couple of dishes that we have to wash, and I'm just going to go ahead and hand wash them really quick. I mentioned in videos back that my dishwasher doesn't work correctly like it's supposed to, so we have just been hand washing and then using the dishwasher just to like air dry. I'll just leave the door open and then the baskets out so they air dry the dishes instead of closing it and having it get full of mold and water and all of that inside there. So that's just what we do when we wash our dishes here.
Faithful, faithful through all things.
So here I was just going to show you guys the pot that was missing here with the whole set of my Mexican pottery pots that I have. That one I used to make my beans. You guys saw me using that one in last week's video. And then, or last upload video. And then we're going to go ahead and start moving on to clean out the oven. And I did remember that this bottom rack shelf thing did come out. I tried to remove it and I couldn't. So my husband was here and I started asking him if he remembers how it was supposed to be removed, so to make it easier for me to reach into the back. But you guys could tell like it was so dirty, and look, I slightly scrubbed it and it already got like super clean. So once my husband was able to remove that, I just left it in the sink and sprayed it again while I focused on cleaning the door. And as you can tell, it's like so greasy. You can see all like the brown colors and stuff like that. But once I finished cleaning it, and I'm not even scrubbing as hard as it probably should be, it's just because the greaser, it just works so well. So it just helps lift everything really easily. But after I'm done scrubbing this and I wipe it down, you guys are going to see how mirror reflected the door ends up turning out. And when I'm going to clean it, I'm just going to wipe it just with one rag to pick up all of the grease and everything off of here. And then I have another rag that I do wet with warm water and then Dawn dish soap to give it that nice clean dry. But just picking up everything that was right here before using the clean rag, it already gave that really nice mirror effect.
You are my shelter from the storm. You keep me safe inside your wings. You are my comfort when life gets hard. You lead me to water to drink. And now I trust
we're almost done cleaning the stove, and if you guys have not tackled the top of your stove or inside the oven, this is your wake-up call or your sign to go ahead and start tackling that and adding it to your to-do list.
My companion, my confidant, you will be true when I am not, and when I give you my injuries.
Here's the after of inside the oven. The glass door feels and looks really good. The inside still has a little bit stuck right there. I know I could have probably scrubbed it harder, or maybe the next time it would add like more liquid or something, but for me it still looks way better than it was previously. I also washed the rackets, or what is it called, these metal things that go on the stove. Let me know in the comments down below what is it called. But I also washed those because you know they could get greasy and stuff like that with food that splatters and oil and all of that. And then I just slightly dried them and put them here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and hang back our tea towels or kitchen towels that we had here.
I trust your gentle hand.
And since I had mentioned that we were going to have a little grocery haul because I had ordered some items from Walmart, I'm going to go ahead and quickly go through the refrigerator. You guys can see it looks messy. And I don't know, we're just going to go ahead and pull everything out. Well, mostly everything, because I don't pull out like the vegetables in the 2 bins on the bottom. But everything like on the shelves, I am going to take out and give everything a good wipe.
Anytime, any place, you stand beside me and wait. I sing hallelujah. I bring my burden again to my Father and my friend. I sing hallelujah. Anytime, any place, you stand beside me and wait. I sing hallelujah. I bring my burden again to my Father and my friend. I sing hallelujah. Will you fill me here and now on this holy ground? Your peace surrounds me, hope is found right where I am now.
So now we're going to go ahead and move on to the dining room. The dining room table is already full with all of the grocery bags again. So I did pay around $130 for all of our groceries in today's grocery pickup or delivery. So we do have like the Walmart Plus. So I just order my groceries and then they just bring up to the door. But I'm going to share with you what we got. So starting off here, we have a bag of potatoes. I think this was a 10-pound bag of potatoes, because we do use a lot of potatoes. And then I did pick up some strawberries. I got 3 containers of those. We got a melon and also these mixed vegetables. I got 2 of these and around like 6 of the corn ones. And then we did pick up bread. So I have 2 hot dog breads, just for like easy dinners and then our lunches. And then I did pick up the sourdough, 2 of these raspberries because Jayla's been asking for raspberries, 2 blueberries because I love blueberries, a bag of green apples, and this Too Good and Co 2-gram sugar yogurt is just so delicious. You guys need to try it. And then I did get some tomatoes, some cucumbers, a huge watermelon that they sent me. I picked up 2 lettuce heads, and then I got this creamy Alfredo sauce. My daughter tried it the last time and she loved it. Then I got some baking white chocolate chip chocolates for baking, and then I got some pastas. Of course, we couldn't leave out the spaghetti one, and I actually think I'm going to be making that for dinner today. And then I needed some plastic wrap. The last time I made cinnamon rolls a couple of weeks back, we did have plastic wrap. Then I got some French bread for the kids. And then I picked up 2 of these carrot bundles. They're like 99 cents or 98 cents the bundle. And then I did order this bag of chilies. And then I noticed they added like a couple more chilies in a different bag. I don't know why. I also picked up some tomatillos and then a pack of turkey bacon. That's the only bacon we use. I did pick up this little container of sliced mushrooms, actually sliced mushrooms, sandwich bread, and then since it's so hot, we picked up some ice cream cone cups. This is a 24 pack. Then we also got some green grapes, which are our favorites, and also some mandarins. So now we're gonna go ahead and just add everything that we had back into the refrigerator after we cleaned it out. It looks so nice and clean already. Rearrange and fix stuff. We had a system going on and it was kind of like working in some parts, but some parts weren't. So we're just gonna go ahead and work that out. And as we're adding the items we already had, we're also gonna be adding back in the items that we barely purchased.
Falls away, singing glory to you, God. You undo me again, my Father and my friend, singing glory to you, Lord. I look into your face, all my fear falls away, singing glory to you, God.
Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to think like, why am I putting my vegetables away without washing them? Well, before I used to always wash them and put them away, but then I started noticing that they were lasting less time in the refrigerator and we weren't using them as fast and they were just going to waste. And like food is so expensive, like everything is so expensive nowadays. So now I have decided to not wash our vegetables when I buy them and just store them in the refrigerator. I don't wash the vegetables unless it's like when I'm going to use it, then that's when I wash them. The only thing I do wash are still our fruits because it makes it helpful and more easier for the kids to be drawn more to the fruits since they're already washed and prepped.
I see you, I close my eyes and I see you. I feel you, I sense you're always there. I hear you, your voice.
So on the refrigerator door, I'm going to remove everything we had here. I want to try something different because normally we would have like the soda cans in the inside where you saw me put the big containers and the grapes. So I want to go ahead and try adding the soda cans here because we have like a pantry door inside our refrigerator where we put our water bottles. So on the top part, I'm going to go ahead and add my poppies. I'm just a big fan of poppies and drinking all the poppies. I know they're a little bit expensive, but trust me, they really work and do what they're supposed to. Like my digestive system and everything is just like metabolism has just been working a lot more better. But I'm going to add poppies on the top and the other 2 shelves are just going to be the sodas. On the other side where the sodas are and everything are at, I had lemons on the bottom. So this side where all of the like milk and other bottles are at, I'm just going to add the mandarins. So now I'm just going to go ahead and share how everything turned out. The refrigerator just looks so nice and organized, so pleasing to the eye. And then, like I mentioned before, this is gonna be in a different series because I didn't want to make it one huge long video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys found the motivation, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the like button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell, and we'll see you guys. Bye.
Me saw a broken man.